routine cast to come up. Thank you very much, everyone. And then can you please put your hands together for a very, very, very funny man, Mr. Nicky Lah.
Story time, story time. How are we all doing? I'm here to tell some stories. Do you want to hear some stories?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I found out a couple of years ago that I'm a Pisces. That's true. It was actually only a couple of years ago. And it kind of made some things clear. I can be a bit oblivious sometimes and a bit in my own head. So like, there's a few stories that kind of encapsulate that. Like a few years ago, I went to the city and it was like before work. No, it was lunchtime and I went and got some sushi, right? Ordered some sushi and it has like that creamy, you know, the creamy one. It's got the prawn with the cream inside. It's like pretty nice. Mayo. That's what it's called. I just call it random cream. But yes, I was in the city. It's a certain place I go to. It's good. But yeah, and I went down and I just sat in the tree. I was thinking about other stuff and I was just sitting there. I was eating it, right? And I just heard this like tap, like a tap, and I wasn't really paying attention. And I just heard the plastic wrapper on this tap, and I was like, all right. Yeah, I just kept thinking, kept eating, and then I heard another one. And I looked down and I realized that there was a bird above me. And I hadn't noticed I was I noticed that I was kind of eating, because it was a similar color and texture. And I'd already taken a whole bunch of bites, and I was just like,
oh my God.
And then I just felt sick, and I was like,
oh no.
I just wrapped it up and put it away. It still, surprisingly, still tasted good. It's a good restaurant. Anyway.
Mom, I'm sorry, I went behind your back and I left Glen Waverley and I went into the Melbourne CBD.
How could you?
I was curious, Mum. I went in there and it was amazing. The buildings there are bigger than in Glen Waverley.
No, you know that you can't go until you're 18.
Oh, but Mum, I just wanted to go there. The kids at school, they talked about it, and I wanted to see what it was like. I had to see for myself, Mum. I did it.
Blasphemy!
Oh.
You know that you can't leave Glen Waverley.
Mum, I saw a child who doesn't go to my school. I saw it. I've never seen that kid before. It was crazy, Mom. Just like in the storybooks you read me. There were kids I'd never seen before.
They can kill you.
I know, but I took the risk. I took the risk.
I don't want to lose you. You can't go back.
I know, Mom, you have the best intentions, but I had to see the world for myself.
You can't. You can't go back, I'm telling you. You can't go back. Someone will shank you.
I've already bought a Mikey.
No!
I bought a Mikey, Mum, and I topped it up to $40, Mum. I'm going back again tomorrow. I'm sorry, Mum. I've grown up now. I've seen the world. I have to get away from my mother's grass.
You just shanked me in the heart.
No. Hey, Jimmy, we saw you in the city earlier. You want to go play footy with us?
Get out!
It's only touch footy. We're not going to tackle. There's no tackling involved.
Get out, you devil creation!
See you at school, Jimmy.
This is why you can't go out. People will want you to play touch football.
Mom,
you can hurt your ankles.
Oh, but Mom, it's all about the risks we take in life, Mom. I think that you need to see it for yourselves. You need to venture past the borders of Glen Waverley.
I can't.
Maybe go into Mount Waverley to start with, and then keep venturing further.
I can't.
want. People, they're trying to get you.
Ding dong.
Oh, get us out the door.
Oh, there you are. Yeah, we saw you in the city the other day. You said you would donate to Red Cross every month.
Yes, I did.
Just come here to collect.
Get out!
Where's the Red Cross? Come
Get
on!
out! And you're giving away your money!
But there are other people that need it, though.
No!
It's not just the local Glen Waverley church that needs it. There's people that live on the street.
The church helps you!
Oh, this house is so big.
Hey, great to see you again. We're ready for you to do the makeover that you signed up for when we saw you at Dimeroo.
This is another thing I did, Mum.
Alright, we're on track for our 4 o'clock board meeting. Hey Stephen, did you notice a new kid in the city?
There's a lot of children wandering around Lonsdale Street. You have to be a bit more specific.
Well, there was a new one. Like usually the same old skateboard kids.
Yes, skateboard.
This kid was just like looked fresh from the suburbs. Just wide-eyed, bushy tail.
Come to think of it, I did mention someone like that wandering around. He looked like he was.
You reckon we should go visit him at his house?
I don't normally do house calls at a meeting at 4 and another 3:30, but you know.
Mum, we need more tea. We need while there are more guests in the house.
I have to go to Coles. I have to go to Coles. And then the church has tea. But Coles has long lights.
Welcome to Coles. Just so you know, we're out of tea today. So there's a Woolies over at Mount Waverley that's stocked up.
Check the back.
Alright, Mum, we're going to do it together. We're going to cross the border. You can do it, Mum. You can do it. You've got the Center Street, the lights are flashing. It's our turn to cross. It's now or never. Those cars aren't going to wait.
Okay.
You can do it, Mum. You can do it. Oh,
So Matilda, do you know what I just realised the other day, Matilda? I realised that I am a Virgo. Oh, 57 years of age, and I never realised I am a Virgo.
Well, it's time. I thought that you definitely have the character traits more of a Taurus.
Taurus, indeed. Quite stubborn. Quite stubborn when I want to be, but also...
I know nothing about Virgo. Nothing at all.
Virgos are quite pedantic.
Oh.
It explains why I got upset last year when my tea set was moved one handle off.
Oh, that explains everything. There was no need for such a kerfuffle.
Oh, the kerfuffle was nothing, but it angered me so much that one teacup was just out of place.
You did. You got awfully upset. I mean,
Upset over what?
sulked for days.
And it was uncontrollable. I'm okay with this, but I don't know, this time it just triggered something deep inside me, and I don't understand.
I mean, it must be very, very traumatizing to only just discover now who you are.
Right, who I am indeed.
Yes.
I mean, not knowing my parents is one thing, but just realizing I'm a Virgo is a whole new level of
I would
identity
say
crisis.
they don't even measure up. I would
Not
say.
even close.
No.
Matilda, not even close.
No.
Not knowing my parents and now knowing I'm a Virgo as well.
It's a lot to take on.
It's a lot
for an older gentleman.
Oh, yes, indeed.
Oh. I think it might be time for some scones.
Ooh, some scones would be nice as long as it's jam and then cream, not cream and then jam.
So here's your scones.
Oh, you beat you again.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, is it that cream and then jam? Oh, did I say jam and then cream, not cream
He's
and then
very
jam?
particular. He's just found out he's a Virgo.
Oh, it's very. Maybe he's got the ones you want.
I'm so sorry.
Oh,
I'm sorry, I'm the boss. He's just
it's a fuck Dave day, I guess.
He's just found out he's a Sagittarius. He can't do shit anymore.
Oh,
I understand that all too well.
It's an epidemic.
Oh my.
What is going
You'll bring
You're
your way
causing
around.
this man deep
What?
stress.
Well, please, what is
Just
that?
how I make them. It's-
Well, make them again.
Golly gosh.
Golly gosh, it's like nothing. It's like everything is up topsy-turvy now. That's like everything has to be a certain way, and I've never been like this until now. Till now that I found out I'm a Virgo. Darling, Matilda.
No.
Oh.
I already threw the scones on the ground, but I guess I'd want.
There's a jam and cream or a jam.
How are you lowering your standards now that you've got to this point? Is this who you've become now that you're a Virgo? You're going to
One
be
shot.
a square.
As long as everything goes in a certain order, I think I'd be okay.
I'm sorry, but after the being slow to the tables to serve the customers and your general buffoonery and dropping the scones in the cafe, we have to let you go.
Oh no, don't.
You're a cancer.
Oh.
You're a cancer on this restaurant, and your star sign's a cancer. Your tax file number has your date of birth on it. We
damn it.
found out.
That was secret. That was my private information.
Well, it's private information we mandatorily have to collect.
I've got to say, Margaret, one day you're really happy, one day you're really sad, you're all up or you're all down. I can't believe this is what I signed up for when I married a Gemini.
Actually, I'm a Gemini moon. I'm actually a Scorpio sun.
How does that work? You're all one way and you're all another way. It's like I'm dating Hyde and Jekyll. Like, you're Hyde or you're Jekyll today.
Today, I'm the softer side of my Gemini moon, which takes over my emotions. I'm really pulling on my Gemini rising as well. But tomorrow, I promise you, Scorpio sun's out, and my other side of my Gemini, yes.
Yeah, so you come on one day and then fire, accusing me for leaving the toilet seat up, not eating the last Cheetos, not bringing you lunch.
Yes.
I don't even...
So you should really appreciate me now. Well, I'm not hitting you.
I didn't even realise the son of a child.
Look, I keep trying to tell you.
Yes.
You're not going to progress in therapy unless you acknowledge that this has to do with your deep childhood trauma and not your star sign.
I know that me having a Leo in my 10th house is really triggering for you.
It's not about Leo, your father who never hugged you and would yell at you a lot.
Well, he was an Aries moon. He's not gonna hug me. Come on.
He howled at the moon and called your mother the most horrific things. I need you to understand that this isn't about where the planets were. It's about what was happening inside your house.
Just because she's a Capricorn, okay? Don't worry about it. Come on. I have done nothing wrong. I am a water sign at heart.
You are a deeply damaged person who has had a horrific past and has a small chance of recovery if you can just acknowledge
that my Libra is in Venus.
Oh, you got the new goldfish in the bowl?
Yeah, it's my, I just got dropped in. It's
Yeah. Things are a bit different around here than in the glass bowls. This one's a porcelain.
how do they see you?
Oh, they can see from above if you look up. Things are pretty good in here. Just a couple of things you need to know. Like, food flakes will drop in, but every now and then something else drops in.
Something good?
No.
How will I know? Like
There'll be a darkness.
a darkness? Like an evil?
Like an eclipse.
Like, I'm worried. I mean, will I die if I eat this?
Well, it's more what happens after. First, you nearly get hit in the face with it, and then there's a whirlpool.
A whirlpool?
So just try not to go down with it.
Is it time?
I think that's just someone having a shower. That's
Oh,
okay.
okay. I was getting worried. I mean, have you eaten the darkness?
I've got to tell you, it's about 4 times as big as us. Depending on what he's been eating.
It never ends! Just tell me when it's over!
I think that one's done.
Is this some sort of prank you play on the new goldfish?
I was just put in here one day and I've just been hanging on. They thought I was dead, but I was faking.
Hey, Mike, it's been 2 weeks and those goldfish are still in the toilet. I mean, I've tried flushing, I've tried putting a lot
I've been trying to catch this one for a little while.
Yeah.
One of them is really dumb. I keep getting away. I'm trying to get them with the string. I'm trying to get them trying to hit it with the string.
He's trying to help, right? He's trying to help.
How would that help?
It's target practice, all
Filling
right?
it up with more liquid, it's more autonomy for those fish.
Hey, listen, would you rather I piss on the side of the floor, or would you rather I piss on the fish? Well, that's what I'm doing, all right? Don't bother the string.
They're not flushing, they're bobbing up and down.
I know. I'm trying to get this one.
We are obviously very irresponsible fish owners. The fact we thought they were dead and they're not, and now they just live in there because we can't pick them up because they're too slimy.
Yeah.
That's a whole.
Hey, Chanel.
That'll get him.
Yeah. She can shut the door if you want.
Don't mind you watching.
Okay.
Oh shit! Lost my tampon in there.
No, I haven't seen this before. I don't know.
What's happening?
On a prank. This is new to me too. Why is there less and less water all the time?
It always.
This is like the Star Wars trash compactor.
We're dying! We're dying!
Another story!
Another story. So my parents were notoriously bad at discipline and that kind of thing, and we'd always go to bed late and so forth. And my mum was part of like a babysitters club, but because there was quite a lot of us kids, there was 4 of us, over time it got around in the babysitter club that it's not a good idea to babysit us kids. And one of the main stories was I was only 6, but my other brothers were 9 and 12. And our parents never used to really put us to bed early or anything like that. And so this particular babysitter was really annoying to us because she wanted us to go to bed at like 9 o'clock or something like that, maybe even 8. And my 2 brothers, so I went to bed, I was only 6, but my 2 brothers, to get her back, they decided that they were going to say they were going out to a party. So my 9-year-old and 12-year-old brother just said to this poor teenage girl who was babysitting, they were just like, we're going out to a party. And they just left the house. and I was there and I could see in like to the lounge room and she was just freaking out. And they just disappeared and they just hid down the street. So this poor girl thought that these 2 kids that were only 9 and 12 just disappeared in the middle of just that night and just went off to some random party in the suburbs somewhere. And yeah, we never got a babysitter again after that. What?
What happened? How did they look after you if they what happened if they wanted to go out?
What do you mean?
Like your parents wanted to go out.
Oh, no, they did. They didn't have any friends anyway, so it was all right. I guess they just didn't go out that much. They just left us.
Why didn't they have any friends?
Because what happened? Okay, let's
get into it.
Okay, so they were both kind of like quite dorky and they're not good at making friends. So they poured most of their love and energy into their children to try and like be friends with us. You know, instead of like going out and making friends, they just make kids. You know how some parents do that? They just make kids and then hope that the kids will be their friends instead of trying to make actual friends. They have friends, but my parents' friends were more like people they looked after.
Explain.
No, they're actual friends. I don't know, like,
So carers? What?
no, like, one-way, non-reciprocal friends, you know, like, where my mum will have friends, but it's just like, she'd pay for their movies and lunches, kind of thing. Because they were all like, yeah, you know, you never paid to have friends. You never paid to have friends? You've never paid to have. Okay. I'm just discovering a few things up here. Oh, that's devastating. Okay. Sorry. I can't do any more stories.
So, where the fuck's my kid? I mean, your care baby says we care. Well, obviously you don't, because my kid.
Surprise!
Yeah. So, what the fuck happened?
I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know where that gone. I don't know.
Keep hiding. He's really gonna blow up soon.
So funny.
So funny. Please tell me, right? It's just a big joke, and you're just gonna go, ha ha ha. The kids are fine, and they're in the house somewhere, right?
Well, maybe. I'm not sure.
Because you
I'm
came.
having fun.
Do I look like I'm having fun? I am literally an atomic cloud ready to explode.
Okay, we don't.
Hey Meredith, I'm just spying on the neighbors. Whoa, that guy's head just blew up! Whoa! Meredith, that guy...
I was just getting him a drink and I missed it!
Oh.
Damn it! Put his head back together! We've been watching his family for 10 years and finally a head popped and I missed it!
It was
Something you don't see every day.
That was amazing. It just exploded.
You don't see that every day. Your head's exploding.
No, you don't. You don't, Grandpa. No. Wow. So look, we'll wait and see. There's another one.
I wonder if there's another case.
I don't know. We'll see what's happening at the Henderson house. Is there any heads exploding? No.
Oh, that's just the usual abusive relationship. That's not any explosion.
I forgot to put the sugar in the coffee, I'll just be back.
Whoa! Whoa! Another head just blew up!
What? Just
Whoa! Mr. Henderson's head just blew up all over the living room.
what the hell?
That was quite the sight. You don't
Oh
see that
my
every
god!
day.
2 in one night. What are the odds? Oh.
It's not fair, I don't even like sugar in my coffee. That was for you, you piece of shit!
I don't like it either. Can you take it out?
He never told me that before!
I'll see what's happening to this.
What about the El Derucho house?
Just make a fresh one
The
then.
El Derucho house.
Whoa! Oh my god, another head just blew up!
What?
Wow.
The exact same thing 3 times? It wasn't an escalation at all?
No, there was 3 separate houses, Meredith. 3 separate houses.
Guys, some new people just moved into that really haunted place down the street, but they seem really dull, so I think we'd be safe, like, if Jimmy wants to go and, like, get us some biscuits. If we go right here, I think we'll be really
I wouldn't mind some
safe.
biscuits.
Yeah.
Tell him to get me some cigarettes while he's out there.
Pack of Onyx assorted.
Yeah.
Alright, told me to take out all the orange ones before.
Can you get me some cigarettes while he's out there?
Oh!
Another copy! Oh, this is what this is.
Nah, that was the craziest one yet.
Yeah.
Look, I'm so glad I met you, and we have so much in common. I think we're going to be really great friends. You just got to know my rates. 40 an hour, double time on weekends. If we're going to go to a band that I don't like, then that's triple time.
That's actually really cheap. I've been asking around and
Do you think my rates are too low? I thought we were hitting it off.
I'm just saying, like, if they're too low, then it just kind of seems like you're a shitty friend. $90 an hour, and I just feel like they would be really putting in an effort. I just feel like.
Hi, yeah.
Hi.
So, $50 an hour, 3-day minimum.
Yeah.
And you can only get me like once every other week because like I got a lot of stuff going on.
I'm sorry, 50 is still too low. I feel like that you're just not going to put in any kind of like relationship building. It's just going to feel very
minimum comes in.
I was really looking for a 6-day minimum at most. You know, and I think 3 days just doesn't really give us any relationship.
Yeah, I've got a free trial offer at the moment. 30 days and you get all for free. And 30 days you get me for free. Yeah, it's 30 days and then free. And then if you want, we can talk about getting me for free after that again.
So I'm going to give you everything you want, but you must give me your house, your assets, and your soul.
This is what I've been looking for. Yes, we will be best friends. Yes.
It is very exciting.
Yes, it is so exciting. I've been waiting to have a break. We can go and watch musicals together. It's just
You do realize what you are sacrificing.
For 30-day free trials.
Yeah. You can keep going if you want.
You're the saddest, most desperate friend I've ever.
Couldn't go on the
I wanted some contact. It seems like I'm the only person you are texting.
Excuse me. He didn't mention that I'm his mother and I'm also his best friend and I also come with the offer.
Yeah.
This is a lot of alarm bells.
Yeah, it's you can't get out. You got us to the end of the month at least, and then it just carries over. We're not going to leave your house.
Lovely place.
It's so beautiful.
I feel like you should be paying me.
Yeah, it's so nice to be inside a building.
Hello.
Man.
Hi, I've just got those Nickelback tickets you ordered.
We love a bit of Nickelback.
I just used your credit card. Hope you don't mind.
You'll be going to that concert alone, and I will be cancelling that credit card, reporting fraud.
He's never alone.
Yeah, you check the contract. You've got us for the whole month. You're legally obligated to come to this Nickelback concert. That's how it works. Chad. You can't get out of it. You can try, but many have tried. They can't get out. They've tried so hard. They've tried. Yeah.
Then we remind them.
That's right. I'll take it. I don't care. It's the happiest I've ever been.
You people are sick.
Yeah, I know.
We love friendship.
Love it so much, Tommy Mum.
Son, you've been quite naughty, so you're going to stay up late tonight.
Oh, Dad!
Sit down, it's not over. You'll be watching the Home Shopping Network.
Dad, I really enjoy all the great products they have that enhance my life. I don't want to do that.
Like this useless mop that you'll never ever use.
Yeah, but look how they bring it out.
Everything.
But wait, there's more. What about those steak knives that you'll never use?
Well, it's only because I don't eat steak, because I'm still on baby food.
Oh, back chat, is it? Well, if you call now, they'll give you a free squeegee.
I could get a job at a set of red lights.
More back chat?
Yep. Dad, can't I just go to bed?
No! It's Daniel's Direct. It never ends. Watch the number. Don't you want to call it? See how it's flashing in big red letters?
Yeah. The sham, wow. Clean up every surface.
You want the ShamWow, don't you?
Well, it depends how much water it can soak up. I bet it can't do that whole jar.
Watch the sham while I soak up an entire jar.
What about the vacuum cleaner? See how it picks up the bowling ball?
Oh, Dad, I got some bad news. I dropped a sham wow in the lake.
Well, there was a lake there. There isn't a lake there anymore.
It's like a trash compactor.
I wish you were back in the toilet bowl now.
So, as you know, I got kicked off I lost my doubles partner, Frank, in tennis. He's done his back and he can never play again. He was my only friend. So I think I've got to start trying for a kid. And I figure by the time he's 14, he'll be an alright player. We can join the club again and start having a kid. And we can play comp.
I was wondering when you were going to ask me that, actually, because I've spent lots of lonely nights here on my own while you've been a friend. So, I welcome that suggestion, Dad.
Yeah, I think I'm finally ready for a kid. Now I'm down one friend. It's a big step in our relationship.
It is a big step, but they're going to be our ultimate friend.
That's true.
We
And
don't need to
if
go.
they decide they don't want to be friends with us, we lock the doors.
That's right. We lock the doors and
And
we
it's
just
legal.
say no. That's right.
Unlike
Turn
my
the
friend,
television
and
on.
my friend Tim,
Yes.
I thought we were good friends.
Yes, well you weren't.
Yeah, well, we played one poker game and then he wanted to leave, only after 2 buy-ins, and I locked the doors and he called the cops and he was forced to prison.
That was an overreaction. You've
It was.
discussed that, yes. But you know, when they're our kids, we are in charge.
We are in charge.
We are in charge.
We can
And
make
there's 2 of us.
And we can make them do whatever hobbies we like to
That's
do,
right.
whatever we think is good. We can indoctrinate them to think whatever we think is cool is also cool.
That's right. We could start a cult.
I don't like that Dad makes us keep playing tennis. I just want to go and join a play. I don't want to do tennis. I want to be in theatre.
Yeah,
Dad keeps trying to make us watch Wimbledon all the time late at night.
I know. Like, why can't he put on the badminton?
Right? Why does he? And every time I say I want to go to a theatre club, he locks the door. Says I can't leave.
Yeah, and every time that I want to go play badminton, he just says no. Like,
It's not tennis.
it's not tennis.
It's not
And
tennis.
sometimes I want to play racquetball, and he goes, no, it's not tennis.
It's like he's forcing himself to try and be our friend. It's so lame.
It's so annoying.
It's so annoying.
I just hate how we have to share Dad's hobbies and always have existential crises all the time.
I'm so sick of Camus.
I know, I
I tried to read just like a nice little Vogue magazine a couple of weeks ago, and in he comes. Daffodil, we need to get you up on your existentialism. You seem to be blessed by the material world a bit today.
I know, I mean, anytime you want to enjoy anything, it's like, oh, but is that going to really last? Is that going to make you happy?
I tried to have just a nice dinner last week. You know what he said?
What?
Meaningless. I'd made him that. I'd spent 3 hours cooking that. I spent 3 hours cooking that beautiful lamb crown roast. Meaningless. Meaningless. Then he said it in French.
We're sounding better in French.
Well, welcome to Overbearing Parents Club. Let's we'll just go around and say what our parents have made us do. Like my dad makes me just be just like him. Like I'm a homeowner and I just have a really good job. What do you guys?
My dad makes me play professional tennis. Like I'm number 3 in the world, but it's not good enough.
Number 3?
Yeah.
Pretty good.
My dad makes me drink liters and liters of water every day, and I fucking hate it.
I tried to drink water one time and he said, death is coming.
He said that water will ruin us all eventually.
He said, real kids read Sartre, not drink water.
We're just good at crying in our own bottle of tears.
But we're really good at crying.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I suppose we've all shared quite a few tears. Like trying to live up to our parents' expectations. And the worst part is, it's like they forced us to try and be their friends. You're a dad. You're not our parents. You're our friends. That totally makes sense. I'm so upset by this. They're like,
oh, cool. Yeah, we can help you with that. We have to be upset all the time, and even that's meaningless.
Like your accomplishments, like that house you own and that car, and like your tennis achievements, meaningless.
Meaningless.
Yeah.
Not number one, so meaningless.
No, it would be meaningless if number one. Like, look, your whole life, like everything.
Meaningless at number one. Oh my god.
Even that water that circulates to your body, meaningless.
Meaningless.
That's what I'm trying to tell him.
They don't listen. They just don't listen.
Don't listen.
Last story. Anyone want to ask Nicky a question about his life?
Want to ask me a question? You saw part of my life. Then, any questions? Any answers? My first crush. Oh, her name was Lizzie Prescott. And she was from Richmond AOG, like this evangelical church. She had long blonde hair, and she used to sing on stage. What was that famous song at the time? You know, all that Christian song. Yeah,
Locomotion.
Locomotion.
Is it actually?
No.
Like
No. Yeah, let's bring back some memories.
Hallelujah.
Shackles. But yeah, she was beautiful. And she sang really beautiful. Which is amazing. Where is she now? She ended up marrying the drummer from Hillsong or something. He was also a babe, to be honest. Had nice arms from drumming. You know when you see a drummer and they have nice arms. Yeah, you know. Even the guitars, they don't always have strong arms. But I'm sure yours does. That's okay.
Did you ever ask out your crush?
What?
Did you ever ask her out?
No, I was not that confident back then, I would say. Yeah, a lot of guys liked her. No one asked her out really, except the drummer from Hillsong. He did, I guess, on stage. Yeah.
Have you ever looked her up on Facebook?
I'm not great. But if you want to look her up, you know her name. Go for it.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Have you ever seen her again?
That was like when I was like 12 or something, and then I saw her randomly when I was like 19 at some Hillsong event where I was like watching her sing on stage in front of thousands of people. I was like, oh yeah, she's doing all right. And then I think I bumped into her, and that was a bunch of decades ago. And then I never saw her since. And they were from a nice family too. Went to because I was friends with her brother, and they had this beautiful house like way out in the eastern suburbs with like a tennis court, and swimming pool, triple story, and he lived in like this little thing in the roof. But because her father was like a grave, you know, like the people that engrave graves, stonemason. And like they get like, what do they get, like $300 a letter or something crazy like that. And they make back. Yeah. Jesus would have what?
Jesus would have approved.
Yeah, man. He doesn't mind if you make bank. I guess. Yeah. Should I tell a story as well, or no?
Yeah, if you want. You got one. Yeah.
All right. Does anyone want to hear a story about a psychedelic experience not on psychedelics, or peyote or desert?
Ooh. The first one was like,
So like, has everyone here had a psychedelic experience without taking any psychedelics before? Oh, okay.
Tell us yours and then we can.
Okay, so I decided to go out to the Dandenongs. It was like nice weather, and I thought I'd go for a hike. And I was just there. I was walking, I had my runners on, and I was just going down through the forest in the Dandenongs. And I was walking, and then I decided to come back. And I was walking along the path, and then all of a sudden, I got drawn to the side of the track. And I looked out into the forest, and like, I don't know if you've ever been high, I wasn't high, but like where everything's kind of like colorful and like vivid and pulsating like that. So I was doing that, and I was like, this is so weird. And then it kind of like was there for a little while, and then it stopped. And then I went back, and then I started walking again, and about 15 or 20 meters down the road, I looked down, and there was a brown snake, and its head was here. And it was right along the path like that. And I looked down, and normally I would freak out, but I was like completely calm. And I just looked at it like it was nothing, walked along and looked back. And that's when I realized that the psychedelic experience had dragged me to the side of the path, so that if that hadn't have happened like 15, 20 meters beforehand, I would have stepped on the snake. But it was, yeah, it was weird.
Wow.
Anyway.
So, welcome to finishing school. You're going to be, dare I say, a princess.
You may say.
You're going to be the finest female anyone could ever have.
Whoa.
Look at you. That voice. Oh, I can hear it for days. Keep on. When the world hears you, you could cut an album right now if I put you in a recording studio. But we won't. We will wait for the world. Yes.
They come to us because that is etiquette. Etiquette is you come to the princess house, you give the princess your money.
The prince will one day enter and come into your world.
And maybe kiss me while I am asleep, as etiquette rules.
Absolutely. It's a fairy tale, though, life. It's just...
We would be on top of the ARIA charts and a tower.
You'll just have one platinum album after another.
It will be...
bliss.
Thank you, Jesus.
Give thanks. This nunnery has given us so many wonderful artists.
Welcome to the School of Knighthood.
Yes, my liege.
You'll learn to become a charming prince.
Yes.
Learn to fight off evil, do battle, and win the heart of the fair princess. There's only one catch. You gotta kiss them in their sleep and hope they're into it. Otherwise, you go to prison.
Welcome to the School of Necromancy. You're going to possess the greatest ghoul and be the greatest summoner that's ever walked the lands. The only thing is, once you summon them, you have to kiss them while they're asleep.
What?
No, don't do it while they're awake. None of that. No.
That sounds very evil.
Indeed, it's evil. They don't give consent to that.
I don't think I want to do that.
Oh no, you want to do it.
I don't want to do that.
You're kissing.
Don't put words like that.
It's like kissing a sleeping
It's
demon.
midnight. What a good time to visit Grandma's grave. Why is that man kissing her?
Yes, that's it. Wait till it's
Get off our Nana!
Get off!
Get off!
Get off it!
What's wrong with you?
Hi, is this the line for Nana?
He's using tongue.
Oh,
Yeah.
If this is
I'll just come back when it's less busy.
Yes. Nana will be possessed.
Monsieur Trombone,
Yes.
it seems that the princes have been kissing dead old ladies rather than princesses.
Well, that's just a phase. It's just a thing. You know, once they've had a feel of the old decrepit lips, they move on.
Neither June Dally Watkins nor Jesus prepared me for this. Neither of them talks about necromancy.
I must say, Agatha, now that I've been asleep for 12 years and now I'm awake, it's kind of nice to be back in the real world.
Yeah,
It's kind of nice, I must say.
did you know what happened to you when you were asleep?
Oh, I had no idea, but the fact that I'm back awake, I can go visit my grandchildren again.
Well, I don't know if you want to look at them. I've got footage of you.
Footage?
Where you were sleeping?
Oh, sleeping. I thought I was dead, but
Well,
now I'm back, and now I'm back. I can go
Sleeping, dead, it's all the same.
It's all the same.
Hey, babe. Ready for the date we're going on?
I must say, I'm not used to that. My husband Edgar wouldn't like that.
I did like it. I was into it. I didn't think I was. I filmed the whole thing.
Oh, Agatha, jeez, I'm not prepared for that. Oh, and I don't even know who you are. Are you my grandchild who's grown up on
no, that's disgusting.
I'm the best lover you'll ever have.
Oh, but I was worried that my grandchildren were doing things. I'm confused.
I'm gonna wait.
Oh, okay, I'll make you some tea, some scones.
Yeah, you will, yeah.
What is
You're gonna make her scone? I'm bringing the scones.
Did you?
Hey, Mike, I've got a crazy story. This guy was walking through the woods, and then I bit him, and then he thought that he was having some sort of tripping experience. Damn it! Thought he missed me, but he stood right on me.
Are you okay?
Oh, I'm fine. I got him a lot worse, but I thought he was gonna die. He just got really high.
What the hell, man? That's not supposed to happen, dude.
I gotta check my poisons.
What the hell have you been tripping on, bro?
Just snake food. Snake weed.
You haven't, man. You're lying, dude. I see what you've been eating, man. You're going on a crazy diet.
Hey, don't accuse me of doing the hard.
Hello, fellow rat who was likely to get eaten by a snake. Have you been enjoying all of your drugs?
Yes, very much so.
I am loving these medical cannabis
Yes,
farms.
yes. These little nuggets and the brownies are particularly delicious.
And they are very high in whatever the shit is that gives people visions.
Yes, indeed.
Yum, 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 yum. Yum.
Don't overdo it, though. You're looking a little bit like you're gonna peak and drop dead, and I need you.
You need me?
Yeah, I need you. I didn't say I'm gonna eat you. I said I need you.
No, you said you're gonna eat me.
Oh,
You're a snake.
I'm
snake.
No, I'm not a snake. I'm a rat.
Okay, let's gabapentin that sample number 4, and maybe hypergabapentin in sample number 5.
That man. He's
the one with the horns.
The one with the horns. The one with the one with the wings.
Satan himself.
Oh my god, I think I've eaten too much. I've eaten too much. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no.
Definitely less hydrobenzene in sample number 5, and sample number 4. Okay. Gotta rework the formula for that one.
Listen, I'll make out with you, but I'm not giving you my full name so you can look me up on Facebook. What sort of creep are you?
Will you give me your number after or some way to contact you? I thought this has gone real well.
No, because your number, then Facebook takes that and it just and it'll come up in one of your friend suggestions, and then you add me in no time.
One night stand of making out.
I mean, listen, I don't mind seeing you. I just don't want you looking me up on Facebook.
What's on your Facebook? What's so bad that's on your Facebook that I can't see? Like, I thought, I'll accept you for who you are. What's on your Facebook?
No, that's what they all say. That's what all you fuckboys say. Is to say, hey, I'll just accept you who you are. I'll let them on Facebook, and then suddenly I never hear from you again.
Hey, what's on your Facebook? Pyramid schemes, multi-level marketing. What are you advertising on your Facebook? What's so bad?
So I think that so you know their name. Yeah. Okay. So let's look them up. So you said that they may have gone to this school here. Yeah. Okay. Does that look like them? Or that one?
The one with the sunglasses.
Yeah. Cool. Okay. So his. Oh God.
That's bad. I remember Hillsong. Think of the tambourine player.
Oh,
That's not even a good instrument. Oh my God! All the photos are with the tambourine. I can see why they didn't want me to see this.
Is it good at least?
We had a great connection. The makeout was great.
Okay, buddy. I've been casing that house for 3 days, man. And I ain't seen this bird you're talking about, okay? You're gonna hire me for like months on end as a private investigator, buddy. I'll get her. But Jesus H. Christ, man, you gotta give me more than this shit about a band, man?
You said you were the best private eye.
Damn it, man, I am the best, dude.
I want the woman I love. I want to see her. I want a picture of her without a tambourine.
Listen, kid. I got news for you, man. Okay?
I don't care how long you're gonna camp outside that house.
Dude.
You're gonna get me a picture of her without a tambourine.
I'm gonna say something I've never said before. You better off finding another chick, man. You understand what I'm saying? You gotta get her out of your fucking head, dude.
You understand what I'm saying? I pay good money for the best, so-called best private detective in all of Melbourne to take a simple photo. I already know what she's up to, right? Get her when she's walking out to the car or something. But when she puts the tambourine down for a glass of water.
I've sat on a goddamn telephoto lens. Waiting. Bitch ain't there, man. You gotta cut me some slack, dude. Find another woman. You got it?
You're not getting paid then. You're not getting a cent.
Goddamn son of a bitch on you. I should have charged you up front. You're nuts, man. All right.
Alright, just gonna have a shower.
Never leaving you by the side of it. Hey there, Mr. Tambourine. Oh, that's such a big pie right there. I'm gonna eat that. Oh, no, I'm gonna need 2 hands for this one. Yeah, I guess it falls off my head.
Tommy's not gonna come back to the porcelain ball. Why does he have to eat pie in the bathroom? It just makes it faster. It just makes it come on quicker. Please leave. I don't need any more darkness. I've had so much this month.
Yeah, you're definitely not getting paid. This is a picture of her taking a dump with the tambourine.
God damn it, son of a bitch, man! Find a photo!
Final word, Nicky! Nicky, final word! What have you learned?
I learned that I gotta find Lizzie Prescott and tell her how much I love her. And I learned that I can handle rejection, so that'll be fine. I don't know. I guess I learned a lot about my parents.